was very excited to be a part of it. I mean, I was a fan of Jordan's before Get Out, just in terms of comedy and what he was able to do with Key and Peele. But then after I saw Get Out, I knew immediately, like, oh my gosh, he's on another level for real. And so when I got the opportunity to do this, and then I knew I was going to be working beside Daniel as well, I just thought, man, this is a great opportunity, you know.
So on Get Out, I felt really pushed. So then it was, you always want that. I mean, like, yeah, you want work that like connects with people and stuff like, but you want to be pushed as a crafts person. So then like, I was like, oh, this is an amazing opportunity. And then the horse riding was, it was scary to me. And then so I was like, but you go towards the fear, and it's just like, you find out a lot about yourself, you find out a lot about the character, you find out a lot about the film by just learning all these traits. And so yeah, I really enjoyed that.
I play Emerald Haywood, who is a rambunctious, a little bit attention-driven, performative personality who's looking for her big moment. You know, she's kind of, experienced being in the shadows of her family, growing up mainly with her dad and her brother. And so she's always kind of waiting on being able to have her opportunity to shine. And that's where a lot of her drive comes from. OJ is her older brother, who is very much a worksman. You know what I mean? He's very focused. He's been working on this Haywood Hollywood ranch, doing this business with their family, continuing on the legacy of being animal wranglers. And so his attention is far different. He's kind of wanting to be in the shadows. You know, he feels very much defined, and empowered by his job to be a horse trainer. And we meet them at the point where they are reconnecting again, at the loss of their father. And so those two personalities, as they approach whatever this big spectacle is that they meet in our movie, you get to just see how it transforms them both and also brings them back together.
For me, it's about having a brother and sister narrative. It just makes me, I love sibling
Hmm.
hood. I like, that's like Hello High Water. You know, you like, it's about, like, I love films that explore siblings. And so to do like a different sex, different gender siblings is so much. It's like you see a platonic love and that they fit with each other. It's like what Keke was saying, they're like a yin and a yang. So it was amazing to kind of like explore that and find the funny and find the love in it, but with the tint of, and you annoy me, and she's annoyed by me as well. So this is like, there's that push and conflict, but underneath it is a lot of love and a lot of care. I think it's a completely different world that we're in. It's like, in both ways, it's like, Get Out, we did it in 23 days, and then this is the longest shoot I've ever done in my life. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, just seeing him grow as a filmmaker, be more assured, you having IMAX cameras and getting everything together, and just the vision is, he's always had a big vision, but it got bigger, you know?
I think everybody likes films for different reasons. Like they like their favorite directors for different reasons. And no one is greater or better. But I think personally for me, I love the way that Jordan approaches filmmaking because it is very much so, like a painter kind of artist. There's always different layers and things that you can pull from it. It has a clear direction of what he's trying to say, what he put into it. But everything is still open for interpretation based off of how the viewer is observing it. And I just think that's very special, and it makes it fun and interesting for me. It's not just something I'm watching and being entertained by, but it's something that's allowing me to learn about myself. It's just not easy to do.